Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I also started a Twitch and Discord channel recently. The links are below if any of you guys want to come and chill. As usual, if you enjoy my content, make sure to like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be showing you some PvP gameplays of the new undead leader, Sylvanas Windrunner. It's fair to say none of us is liking the 6 gold cost to deploy this leader. Having a quick look at her ability, it's a movement speed buff to both horde and undead units. I do love the fact that they are bringing different abilities across multiple factions. I would love to see more multiple faction abilities in the future. However, the fine print here is that your units need to be near her to receive this buff. So, this somewhat limit the value you can get out of this skill. The biggest problem is in a normal match, after spending 6 gold to deploy her, at most you can only stack 2 other units. And even then, you would have nothing left to defend your other lanes or contest the middle chests. So personally, I'm not too high on this ability. Relatively speaking, there are much better abilities in the game so far from other leaders. Next, we have the traits. The haunt skill is unique to her and it can be a situational game changer at times. It's good against units like Tauren, Rend, or Tyrion. It can enable you to take over them and also benefit from their talents. One time I possessed a Rend and I was able to play my whelp and harpies for 1 gold less. That was really good. For the most part though, it's not super useful because you end up possessing a nearly dead unit most of the time. Or, as a lot of you guys know, whelp is one of the most frequently used units in the game. It will fully counter this hero and your Banshee ends up just possessing an egg. So just this fact alone, if you're trying to beat the meta, this leader will almost be unplayable if your opponent has whelp. The other main weakness I find is the Blizzard. For 4 gold, it will fully kill this hero, plus the Banshee afterwards as well. So again, if your opponent has Blizzard, it will make it very hard for you to play this hero. Next up, we have the talent overview. Black Arrow is what I got first, and I will probably get Forsaken Fury next. It's possible they can rebalance things in the future, so I am keeping my options open. For example, they can drop her cost to 5 gold, and that could totally change things. Black Arrow makes this leader a very strong unit, or rather I should say a strong control unit. It will kill a lot of supporting units in 1 hit that's behind the initial target. For example, it'll one-shot a Pyromancer, it also one-shots a group of harpies. In conclusion, my view on this leader is that it's not broken, and it definitely has a place in the meta. Most leaders have their strengths and weaknesses, and with the right supporting units, you can hard counter your opponent or get hard countered yourself. Even when you can, or when you can't play your leader, sometimes in certain matches, you can still give yourself a chance to win. This is the deck I'm currently running with. You have the big 3, I like to call them, of whelp, Safe Pilot, and quilboar to give yourself the best chance at getting the middle chests. The main highlight of this deck is the triple bait. A lot of people is running Chain Lightning to counter the eggs, so we have also the harpies and skeleton party here. They will have a hard time try to decide which unit to use the Chain Lightning on. Even if they have Huntress, we can easily distract it with the quilboar. If you find yourself not needing to play your hero a lot, that is actually a really good thing. Her nature in this deck is the control. You only play it on defense. So if you don't play her, it means you don't really need to defend. You're not really in any danger of losing the game. For illustration purposes though, I will play her as much as possible so that I can show you guys some of the interactions and how they work against different units. I got to 3000 honor fairly easily with this deck. After they put in the level cap, it's actually really good for deck testing. Undead dungeon won't be for a while, so after the dungeon, I will try to see if I can push her to a little bit higher. Anyway, let's jump into some games. Oh, we got a game against another Sneed. I mean, I don't see Sneed for like days sometimes. And I see 2 in a row. What can I say? It's a Sneed day, I suppose. That's some interesting supporting units for a Sneed. So this person doesn't have the siege talent on the rider. I'll distract it with the quilboar. Yeah, should be able to... Oh, I'll just get 2 harpies that way, 1 that way. Oh, he's got the collection talent for... what do you call it? He's got the collection talent for Sneed. I don't see that every day. I will put my crash pallet down that way. I'll shoot them. I'll just arcane them once to make sure it dies. I'm pretty sure it dies anyway, just in case. He doesn't have a big spell, so in this case we can play our hero, slow roller at the back. Get our eggs down to kill the rider. I think that's his only... he's got the meat wagon. That's his 2 siege units. I'll crash this. Yeah, because we don't have eggs in cycle. See how much damage our hero does, the black arrow? It definitely has some favorable matchups in the meta. In the future, when they roll out more maps, it'll be more interesting to see. I'll just go straight for his tower. In this case. Yeah, I'll just arcane because we're up so much gold. This should be game. Yeah, easy win. We got a game against Hogger. Belmont, we've definitely played him in the past. Yeah, he uses Tyrion and Hogger. I think that's 2 of his main units or leaders. I do believe we have a decent matchup against Hogger. I'll go in like this, because I need to cycle my Skelly party anyway. I'll deny his miner. Oh, he's going to give us that Crash Valley, we'll take it. So yeah, we can take both chests at this point. Nice. And I'll just arcane this away, so our miner can get on the tower. He doesn't, I don't know if he's got Huntress in this deck, but his Murlocs are out of cycle, so our eggs will pretty much kill his, oh, a Golem, an Earth Elemental rather. Okay, you guys need to watch how quickly these harpies clean up these gold. Not sure if he has Chain Lightning. If he doesn't, it's game over. We're gonna arcane this away. And yeah. He's got nothing because he just used his save pilot. He's going to get back to Hogger. We can possess the Hogger early game. But we're up so much gold. We're just going to go in and try to finish the game right here and there. There's no reason to give his Hogger a chance to set up like this. Oh, he's playing at the back. That's going to give us Crash Valley. Yeah. Easy stuff. Let's go. We're gonna match up against another Jaina. That's the 2nd Jaina in a row. I wish I had safe pallet. If I did, I would crash it. So I'll just go in and try to eggs that. Maybe the Huntress will die too. Oh, it didn't. Fair enough. I'll avoid it by going upwards with my harpies. Yeah, Huntress shouldn't turn around. I'll have to take the Huntress hit. Okay, I'll arcane the Griffin away. This will be a good show, guys. Yeah, the torrent will usually counter range units like this, but we should be able to possess it. Like this. Now I've got the crash pilot. I can crash it on top of the bridge. Yeah, this way it stays on the same lane as my torrent. But, oh man, he just gave us 5 free gold. It's game over. Yeah, it stays on top of the bridge. It can go in the... It just... The downside of on the bridge is that it doesn't get the chests below. I'll set up my eggs. Yeah, tank with my quilboar. Get some damage onto the tower while we're at it. I don't need my harpies anymore because there's only 1 gold on the field in each gold mine. We can just go in. Our skeletons from the level 6 ones are still alive. Yeah, I don't care if he's got Huntress. We're still up in damage. I can just crash pilot, quilboar. And that's a dead Huntress. My little miner is making his way there. I can... You know what? I can do so many things here to kill his torrent, but I'm just gonna showcase the possession again. I feel like it's good. It's good fun. I need to get back to... Yeah, okay, I'll just do this. I was gonna say pilot, but the eggs just does the same job. We didn't get the chest, unfortunately, but hey, killed all his units. That's pretty much as good. That should be game over. Yeah, arcane, 4 arcanes should kill it. There we go. We've got a Murkai matchup. We have a pretty good matchup with the arcane blast. Yeah, I mean 2 shots pretty much kills Murkai in 1 hit. I'll take that 3 for 4 trade every single time. We'll take the closer chest as well. What does he have? Is that a... That's a wolf. Yeah, I mean, I can't see any difficulty in us losing this matchup. We've got a pretty good cycle as well. I think I outranged the Murlocs, so let's just see. Yep, 1, 2. Okay, the second one got a hit. Quilboar's resistant to defense, I mean elemental, and even then we're still doing some damage. We can still kill it. Oh, look at those. Look at those poor little raptors. Got 2-shotted. Yeah, must be a fan of the Murlocs. I mean, he's got Murkai and Murlocs in his deck. We'll cycle our miner. If things go your way, you generally... What the? He's got Banshee? Oh man, that is one wild deck. If things go your way, you don't even have to play your miner. Your harpies will just act as a unit. And yeah, you only really need to use your miner if you want to cycle something really badly. I'll do this. Our skeletons are level 7, so 1 more level it'll be at level 8, and yeah, that's usually a good sign that you can go in for a push. The wolf is pretty strong. It actually took out our skeletons. Because of the stealth ability actually, yeah. We're leaking. It's a good thing, I suppose. Next time we cycle back to our skeletons, I'm gonna go in. About now. Yep. I think the chest is about to respawn, but I don't think it makes any difference. It's got no way to even play Murkai. Got a game against this guy. He's usually level 8 with this deck, so he must not be that high. He got resetted to below 3000. I'm pretty sure I burst his General Draksath in one of our other videos, and he was level 8. I'm just going to go in with our skeletons. He's going to go with his. We can arcane this away. Oh no, not looking good. Have to split my harpies. I don't think the save pallet will shoot me. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Take some damage, unfortunately. Back to our eggs. This should counter his wolf. He's got a blizzard spell, so if he uses blizzard, then it means I can use my hero. Man, that's some wild damage. Okay, he's giving us a free crash. I mean, what are you thinking? Like, there's no way you're gonna get the chest with a miner. That's just greedy. I'll protect our hero. He crashed, and Blizzard's not kind of back in cycle yet. Oh yeah, he's got the eggs, of course. Oh, we got a Banshee out of this. I'll try to get the gold. Yeah, before he does. The miner's too slow. Oh, one harpy lived. We'll get our miner up there. We possess the skeleton. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I'm not gonna really complain. I'm gonna try to hopefully our eggs delay the Draksath. Yeah, we're not gonna get the chest. We're not gonna get the chest. I'm hoping we get this chest. Yeah. One more level, and our things, Skelly boys, will be maxed level. Gonna put our eggs there. So with Blizzard, eggs, yeah, he's got all the hard counters to our hero. In this matchup, you can't really play the, yeah, there's no reason to play our hero. Just try to control gold. Deny any chance of him getting gold. That's your best chance of winning. We're really behind on damage, so time to go in and get some damage. He's got a couple of units out of cycle. Oh, it walked back. Way to go. Man, I have to like... I didn't see what happened, but we got a ton of damage. Alright. He'll have to Blizzard to kill the harpies, otherwise his Draksath is going to get shredded. Yep. And now we can use our hero. It's sort of in the safe zone. If he does kill me, I'm hoping I can like... Oh no. Nice block with the Banshees and the Skeletons. We'll use the Miner to kite. Draksath is so bad because it's so slow. I can't say how bad he is. We might still lose this, to be honest. We've got Arcane, that's about the only good thing that there is for us. Oh, this should guarantee us the chest. That's all we needed. Let's go in. Oh, he's really desperate now. He's going to try to spam us. Let's see what he has, and we're just going with our cycle. At even levels, we're not scared of him. We got a game against Baron. This is the highest usage hero, so I do want to include a game of Baron. Took us a while to get a game against Baron. Hoping this will be a nice match to watch for you guys. Firstly, identify what talent he's got. Okay, he's got Chilling Grave. We'll go in with the chest. Easy eggs. Generally, it needs to be either a Huntress or a Crash Pallet. If it doesn't have either, then yeah, we take the chest. Oh man, this is gonna be a quick one. I mean, anybody who's stacking troops, like rule number 1, do not stack troops and give opponents spell value. My pilot just killed like 3 of his unit. You can't win games like that. Yeah, this will be a quick one. In good matchups, you don't even need to play your hero. It's actually a good thing that you don't need to play your hero a lot. The hero is meant for control purposes. It's a control deck. So you're only playing it in the case of defense if you really need it. If you don't need to play it, it means you're not really applying much pressure like this. I mean, what is this? My Drake killed his Necromancer, his Meat Wagon, God knows what else we killed. Yeah, if you don't play a hero, that's actually a good thing. Alright? It's not a game of cycling. You don't need to cycle your hero that badly. If that was nice, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.